We are about to set it off. We've got our new baler. We've got our old tractor. We are about to tear this field up. We have got so much with this one. Look at this. Look at this. Look at all of this. This field over here, hopefully this will be a little bit easier. We should be able to just hire it on a worker. I don't know. That should be the best thing that we do. But this, oh man, I'm ready to hit this. So we'll start on the outside of this one, just kind of make things easy. There we go, kicking it off towards middle. Perfect, 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 perfect. All right, so what I'm planning on doing is we will hit this, we'll run 2 headlands and then just kind of let the worker do the rest of it. Now the worker is going to miss a couple bits at the ends, however, I'll come through later. And that other field, that's gonna take forever to bale up. Oof, hopefully this thing's got a little bit of a faster wrapper on it. Cool, all done. Let's set them on a worker. There we go, and go do your thing. You are going to disappoint me, I know, but just try and make it easy. So now we get to pate, and the problem, big problem, I don't know what the working with is. I feel like 10's not right. What is it? I should have looked. Oh no, 9.2. All right, we're cool. Let's set it over on 9.2. Now, sometimes running the headlands first will do us all right. We unfolded? I guess so. All right, yeah, this thing's moving on, 13 miles an hour. Yeah, all right, not bad at all. All right, first grass bell going out. There we go. Oh, am I gonna have to stop every time? I didn't think about that. I don't want this one, I want the quick bell again. Where's the quick bail? All right, well, that was a little bit easier than I thought it was gonna be. We got our delivery, yeah! We also got this other baler, which is gonna have to go. We'll arrange for that to be sold. Yeah, I'm not stopping all through all of these fields. No. There we go. Oh, we need to fill it up first. Perfect. All right, we are all filled up, ready to go, and we need to get rid of this guy. Pricing is pretty low, all things considered, pretty low, especially since how much we paid for this thing. Oh man. Good thing is, at least with this baler, again, we can go through, we don't have to stop, we don't have to do anything wild and crazy, nothing special. Just do the job. Drop it down, turn it on. Not picking up anything. Come on. Well, I'll be honest, I have no idea what's going on. Not in the slightest bit. It's not picking anything up. At this point, it is fact-finding. I gotta figure out what's going on with this before we can continue doing anything. Let's see. All right, so this is just rando baler. And it's working. All right. Well, now it's working. Come on. What? What are we doing, man? All right, so we got that sold. I've got the money back that I was supposed to have. Is it time? Can we do this again finally? Oh man, goodness gracious. All right, let's see how we can do here. All right, it is a bit of a faster wrap. And it looks like we can rock and roll through here at about 15, 16 miles an hour and be good. Just double checking to make sure that I do not have fast. Nope. That's just the speed it goes. Hey! All right. Well, all good. No issues. It's working now. I don't know. Maybe it just needed a little bit of peer pressure from the other baler. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh no, I can't see where I'm going. Oh, back to it, back to it. We're good, we're good, we're good. No issues. Best driver compared to clutch. Go, go, go. Honestly, I think the biggest thing is going to be the bell, or the round bell net right there. 2 out of 2 already? Really? It only holds 2? How? It's one job before anything else is to make bales. And yet it only holds 2. We're gonna have to fill this thing up every pass. Oh, and I will say this too. This baler does work with a worker. So if I wanted, I could hit these headlands and then just hire the worker and it will go through and do the bales for me for the rest of the field. I could do that. Probably not going to, but I could. All right, well, we'll take a look. Baler's doing great. Mower's doing great. Can't really see any issues. Ooh, we heard a beep. Uh-oh. We got a bit of a beep back there. We'll have to go check that out. We'll let this go ahead and do its wrap. Back it up a little bit. There you go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hang on. Oh, flip it around. What happened here? We missed some. Ooh. I do also have a mod that lets me do round bales, and it'll kind of stop it if it gets full. And I wonder if that's what happened back there. Or it bounced. One or the other. So one pass around, we've already made 22, 23 bales now. Oh boy. We're gonna need more bale storage, aren't we? There's no way that we're gonna be able to utilize the bale storage that we've got right now. There's just too many bales. Oh, I need a bigger bale storage. And of course, silage is at its worst price right now. Uh-oh, heard another beep. That's not good. Although I do think I've got it figured out. So down here, there's a couple areas where, yes, please drop it right in front. That's where I wanted that bale. There's a couple of these lines that overlap a little bit, and I think the baler's just having a hard time getting it all. See right here, just got a little bit, but it's picking up a little bit extra. So it's not gonna be running at its full 16 mile an hour max speed. Yes, right in front of the other line. We're gonna have to go pick these up. These are gonna be all in the way what I'm trying to do. The back and forth rows. Look at this field though. That is party. This is gonna make a lot of silage bales. Whew. How many think we're gonna make? We're gonna, let's see, 1.5-ish times around, and we've already made 32. This is 33 right here. Oh, 200 bales off of this field? Maybe? Uh-oh. Got another spot back there. Gotta spin around. Got another line right here where we've got a little bit of overlap from one to the other. Tell you what I'm gonna do. We're gonna bring our work speed down to about 13. And I think this will give us more than enough room, at least until we get past all of this area where there's two lines pulled together. And I think about right here's it. If I remember correctly. Oh. Counting on my memory is not a good thing. Got another area up here where it got full. You know what I'm starting to think? I'm starting to think up here in this corner is a high yield. Where's my yield at? Well, it's much higher than the rest of the field, I'll tell you that. We had our issues right down here and right up here. That makes sense. All right. So the yield is so high that the predetermined working speed can't keep up with it. That's a good problem to have. All righty, so what are we at here? We are at... Ooh, it doesn't tell me. Why is it not telling me? Why is the bell counter reset? I didn't press that button. Anyway, 43 bales, I think. 45 and 46, just for safe measures. So now, let's do a little pick-me-up here. We've got a whole bunch of them. Where's my trailer at? Over here. Nice. We got a whole bunch of these bales. I don't think there's enough room in here. Let's see, where are we at? 164 out of 250. We could put some in there, but it's not gonna be all of them. We could at least put this outside line in. I forgot what that word was. We could put the outside bit in, so we'll just go around here. I think we hold, is it 20 bales? Is that right? Cool. All right, well, here's 20 of them. We'll put these in here for now. However, I do think we're going to run into issues with storage. Let down. Is that not a visible storage either? No, it's not. All right. Well, the good thing is we could always just demolish that, put down another building, and be good. The bigger problem is going to be paying for another building. There's some pretty cool ones out there, so I think we'll be spoiled for choice. We've got another line right here. Uh-oh. Couple bales decided they didn't want to go. I do believe these are liftable. Yeah, all right. Do like using BB mods. Very cool. There we go. All right. That is the full headland, all 46 of the bales. Now all we got to do is go back and forth, and then we're going to do the same thing to the other field. Rocking and rolling, doing it up. We are doing good. Yeah. Already popped out, what is that, 4 bales? 5 now, and 6 right here. We're moving quick. Uh-oh, missed the spot. Well, I can definitely confirm we're not going to get 200 bales, not off of this field. But between the two fields, I think we got a really good chance. Here we go. I think 200's probably on the high end of what I thought. Not too bad, though. We made 159 bales. That's pretty good. That is pretty good off of this field. But look at it all. That's so many bales. Yeah, all right. So that's that. Let's go and turn this bad boy off. And we will pull up this hill right here. We need to get a refill on everything. And then it's going to be time to hit the other field, which is probably going to be more. Before we do anything, though, we need to get this guy moved out of the way. It has worked really, really good for us. I've been loving this thing. It's a whole lot of fun, and I don't think it missed anything. So usually... Oh. Yeah, it missed some. But hey, that's all right. This is a very, very, very easy thing to fix up. All we got to do is just line this up, turn it on when we get down here, and boop, fixed. And we just have to do that a couple more times, and let's be honest, probably go to the other end to do the same thing. Another thing, I didn't have to touch this field other than the headlands, and I probably could have gotten away with not doing that too, but I never trust the workers to do the headlands. I've done them since the beginning of 25 dropping. All right, well, it looks like he missed pretty much everything on this side of the field. Cool. Let's just start up at that top corner and work our way down. Something else I wanted to mention. You see this over here by the woods? Well, the edge of the map. It doesn't have any grass that's growing. It's just kind of there. It stops. It's like it was forgotten about. So, I feel like I should probably paint some grass over there. Or sell this field. One of the two. All right, we'll knock this out real quick. Shouldn't take long. Very, very easy, nice and simple. Boom. And the next part's gonna be pretty boring. We're just gonna rock back and forth making some bales. Uh-oh. I can't get in and out of there if people are all up in the way. This thing's the width of the road. It's bigger than the width of the road. Please, nobody come. Please, nobody be coming. Oh, come on. And of course, somebody's coming this way now. Let's get in here before we get in trouble. So then, time to partay. We still need to fill up. I don't know, we got a little bit left here and there, but you know what? I think we'll be all right. As long as this doesn't go too crazy. What is our... Hang on, what is this? Boom, soil types, yield. Ooh, we got a good yield on this field. Yep, it's already missing some up here. Good job, buddy. Running at 14 miles an hour seems to be doing the trick. No issues so far. Here we are after two headlands. Total bales for both fields is a 194. 5.6, 196. I forgot to add the extra 2. So this is going to be way more bales than I thought. I said we might be able to get 200 off of one field. Was incorrect. Then I was like, well, maybe we'll get 200 off of both fields. Also incorrect. Probably going to be closer to 250. Maybe more. 250 may have been underdoing it. This is build 255. Yikes. Well, we are almost done through here, and we have made approximately, guesstimate, over 300 bales. How many have we made? 315. Goodness gracious. That is a lot of bales, my friend. A lot of bales indeed. So the total number is 316. That's our final count. We do have a little bit of a bale in here, but we will save that for later. So now the next little bit, we have got to go pick up all of those bales. We have got to deliver them to some type of place to have them. Right now we've got this, and this is great. Well, it was. To be fair, it was great. Not really anymore. So what we're actually using is this guy, the On Anywhere Object Storage, but we're using the smaller one. This is 250 pieces. If we went with the larger version, this one right meow, well, we'd be storing more. However, there's a problem with that. It's bigger than the building that we have down, and I like that building. But I think we may have to do something about that. yeah, we're definitely going to do something about that. But I'm going to do something about that in the next one. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Thank you for watching. Hope you have an awesome day. We'll see you in the next one.